treats and stuff. So the other day I decided to play with my dog in the yard, and we were like running around inside of the yard or whatever, and when I got ready to put his collar on to put him back on the leash or whatever, so while I was getting ready to put him on the pole outside, he slipped from underneath the collar thing and took off. Now his mom stays next door, so he is used to like running certain areas right there by the house. He does not run off that far. Now, because he was with his mother one day and she had went a little further than what he's normally used to, he followed her. So it's like the scent, I don't know what it is, but the scent or whatever from the direction that they went in last time, he followed that same scent. And again, this is not way down the road. This is like right there, okay? So right after that, once he got off the pole thing, I was like, I should run and get somebody to grab him because I don't feel like running down the road. But then again, he was already too almost like the trash can, and I didn't want him to get too far. So I said, oh well, I'll just grab him this time, okay? So I go to grab him, and as I'm reaching down to grab him, he takes off. So he took off and he went like I said, not that far, but a little bit further to this little tree. This tree is right by an open field by the house, and it's literally maybe 60 something steps. So y'all, now after I grab him up and he takes off to the little tree right there in the open field, he goes to pee on the tree like all dogs do. So he pees on the tree, and then I grab him up. So as I'm grabbing him, I'm putting the leash back on him. I take my phone out because I'm finna walk back to the house, and I start doing a little motivation speech on my phone, talking. And I was gonna do the video and release it, but I didn't because it got interrupted. But I was about to do the same thing I'm doing now, is talk to y'all, right? And I got maybe like 2 minutes in, because I stood there for a second because I had to run across the street. So I was a little out of breath. So I stood there for a second, got my phone out after I put this leash on, and I took my phone out and I did a quick little video. I probably was only into it maybe 45 seconds when I look up and seen this man standing there. And he was looking at me, and I'm like, oh my God, he heard everything I said probably. I'm like, hey, you know, looking smile. He's like, oh, why people don't walk their own dogs in their own yard to piss and poop? And I'm looking like, what? So I asked him to repeat himself because I didn't really hear him clearly. And he did. He said it again. And I was like, excuse me, sir, is this your yard? Because if so, I apologize. He was still rude. Moral of the story, you can't be nice to all people. I walked away because it was none of his business to even question me.